What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. If you want to watch my live streams every single day, I'm currently live streaming a eval account I'm trading on stream. Okay, it's up $600 so far. Then just click the description of my WAP link. There is a lifetime discount right now, 50% off. It's usually 700. Right now it's sitting at 350, so that's probably going to be up for the next 2 weeks. And then other thing is, if you want to try a prop firm, okay, I strongly recommend Apex. Okay, just go to the link in the description, click Apex. Okay, they tell you directions how to sign up. Again, I think futures are way cleaner than Forex, so I'd recommend trying it. And yeah, just click the link and sign up. Code SAVE90. There's a 90% off sale right now. So again, usually they don't last long. The 80% sales do, but 90% not very much. So just go click the link. All right, so today I'm going to be doing a little review. I'm gonna really teach you guys how I adjust. Okay, so I went in the other night with, I thought we were gonna hit this buy center here. Okay, and I kind of had it marked. Okay, and when we came into the market Sunday night, okay, I saw these equal highs. Okay, when we came in Monday morning, I saw these equal highs. So I was like, okay, I bet you these equal highs are gonna get hit. And I didn't really say anything about this. But all I said was, we have equal highs right here. They're probably going to get hit. That's all I really cared about, okay? And at the same time, we'd equal lows here. So all yesterday, I felt like this area was 50-50. And then we kind of inversed this 15-minute fair value gap. So I kept telling people, I'm like, okay, this is still 50-50, but it does look like we're going to go hit the equal highs first, okay? Even though sometimes you can guess based off momentum whether we're going to hit the equal highs or equal lows first, it's still truly 50-50. And I saw the momentum here, and we kind of closed above this in this 50-minute inverse. So, yes, you can say, okay, I think we're going to go hit the equal highs, but it's still 50-50. You still should not size heavy. Okay, so that was kind of Monday yesterday. And really this whole area, I didn't really take a trade, okay, until these equal highs were hit. And then we finally got a nice short. You can see... we formed the 15-minute inverse right here. As soon as we close below, you can just see we dump pretty heavily into this next fair value gap. So, again, that was pretty nice. Okay, we never went all the way to the equal lows, which I figured we would, but we kind of got this really weird retracement. Rejected kind of in the middle of nowhere. I mean, it was actually a inverse, I guess, in the 5-minute right here. But in the 15-minute, it didn't really look like anything. And the nice part is, like, this all happened overnight. So, like, when I wake up in the morning, it's kind of nice seeing this happen overnight because I wake up to this, okay? And when I wake up to this is super nice because what this tells me is the momentum's towards the equal lows. We've hit the equal highs. Now look for some sort of retrace. Okay, and the really nice thing is, like, in London, when we're holding this fair value gap, okay, if I was live trading this, I wouldn't really be bearish. Okay, so when I wake up in the next morning and I see this dump and I wake up to a nice dump, I'll be like, okay, now we have momentum going to these equal lows. I'm not going to try to force a trade to these equal lows. There should be a nice trade appearing to these equal lows versus if I was trading London, I would have probably kept trying to force shorts. Okay, I guarantee you I would have just kept trying to force shorts to these equal lows. But when I wake up, see the momentum here, we almost hit it, but we don't. We get this retracement. That's where, okay, now I'm not going to force a trade. We already have the momentum going down to these equal lows. It just makes it a little bit better. Okay, and the first thing I did in my stream this morning was I looked for kind of rejection points where we could possibly reject. Okay, so the first kind of thing I said was I talked about these equal highs. I was like, okay, if we hit these equal highs, I'm going to look for a short setup. And we ended up getting a 15 or 30-second Cameron model. It delivered 10 points. But once it delivered the 10 points, it just kind of stopped and reversed. Okay, I'm not going to go to the 10 or the 30-second and show you. But that did play out. And then that was that. Okay, other than that, I didn't really see any good short setup, right? We never really got any displacement or break or good break of structure at all. Okay, you can see like right here, never really displaced below this low that much. So I kind of just chilled. And then I saw these green candles and I'm like, okay, this is pretty bullish. We have news in 10 minutes. Okay, there was news today at 10 o'clock. Okay, right here. And if you know anything about 10 o'clock candle, okay, you know 10 o'clock is typically a reversal point. Okay, because that's when the 4-hour candle close is. And once we got up to this fair value gap right here, I was like, okay, we have news. I'm not going to gamble the short, but I do like how this is in premium. Okay, you can see this one up to premium very nicely. I was like, okay, I like how this is in premium. And that's when I told my stream, okay, now look for a short. And I actually took a paper trade here. Okay, I only papered this one. You can't see it right now. I think it's on MQ1, if I believe. See if it's here. Yeah, so I ended up taking a paper trade short here off of this 1 minute inverse. Okay, because yesterday I kind of gambled the news, got lucky. I didn't want to gamble the news again, but really the best entry for the actual short was probably this inverse right here. I did not enter it, however. I waited until I saw this, and then I ended up taking a short on my live account. So it's up to you. It's up to the trader, but this I should have entered. Okay, I didn't. I ended up waiting. I still got nice 25 points out of it, but once you see this reversal off the news and comparing that along with, okay, we have a delayed Judah swing today, so this could have been the Judah swing. Delayed Judah swing, news at 10, inside a premium, in a 15-minute fair value gap. When you kind of combine all those concepts together and you see a nice red candle, you know it's probably going to be a market maker sell model. And when do they complete? They complete where the original consolidation began. So we have the original consolidation on here. So I figured the market maker sell model would at least go to this low. So that's why I shorted. Okay. And then I was like, okay, we have equal lows below too. So I figured we should go past the sell model and go to the equal lows. And then I ended up taking another short right here. Okay. You can see this little tiny bullish fair value gap created. And I ended up shorting like right here before the close because we kind of get a lot of speed and displacement. And then you can see I covered right at sell side right here. So again, I call this all out in live stream. Again, I talked about how you should really combine these other concepts with the inversion model, because if you don't understand that we don't reverse at 10 o'clock a lot, if you don't understand that, you're not going to have that much conviction in this being a sell model, okay? And like if you don't understand premium and discount and us just being in that premium area and delivering from it, you're not going to understand the market's going to want to go to these equal lows next. So I kind of combine all these concepts together, and it makes so much sense, because if we're delivering from a fair value gap and premium, where's the next objective usually? Sell side, okay? Not this sell side. I mean, technically, yes, it is, but it's going to be these equal lows because these are the last sell side before a nice fair value gap. So I didn't call any of this down move here, but I did call it down to the equal lows. And once you hit those equal lows, that's my objective. It's the most obvious. That's usually when I'm like, okay, good move. I'm done for the day or whatever it may be. Okay, and after we got pretty trash price action, we kind of hit the equal lows. I did not trade any of this. You can just see how bad it was. Even this, I never traded a single one of them. Or I never traded. I kind of got off live stream at 12 just because we weren't really getting anything. So I did try a long down here, actually. I tried a long down here. I think I got filled somewhere around here. And I put my stop to break even when we hit the CE of this wick. And we just hit it. And I was up like 8 points. I was like, okay, I moved myself to break even. And typically I don't do that. I don't move myself to break even that quickly. The only reason I did in this situation is because I saw how bad the price action was. So I didn't want to really risk anything. So yeah, that's just a little review of today. Pretty tough days. It's after that move was made. I always tell people, I'm like, once we hit that big objective for the day, sometimes you just get horrible price action, and that's what happened today. We kind of hit those big equal lows, and then just horrible price action. So nothing you can really do about that. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any questions about today, and other than that, peace out.